I'm told our next honoree, Frank Semcer, has one or two guests here in the audience. Actually, I think he has his own area code right there. He's got enough to... A lot of people who work with Frank are here, which tells us something. Frank treats his employees like their family. And that's also how he treats Stevens, too, like family. And I hear he even treats his family like family. Imagine that. But tonight we're going to honor Frank with the Outstanding Contribution Award. Frank graduated from Stevens in 1965, and yet it's like he's never left. Sure, he built his company, Micro, into a global conglomerate, but to this day, Frank maintains an indelible presence at Castle Point. Frank serves his alma mater on the board of trustees, and as much as he is cheerful and an affable man, who I met at the table just before, and he is cheerful and affable. He's just a shade off from Santa, I'm telling you. He's like... But he is shrewd and ambitious for Stevens, and he is transforming it. Among his many contributions, he gave a landmark gift to support a research lab in the Center for Healthcare Innovation, plus a faculty chair and scholarships for biomedical students. That's campus, faculty, and students, a triple crown of philanthropy. But his dear wife, Mary Jane, Frank has befriended and mentored numerous students, including to employ them through the university's internship program, and later hiring many when they graduate. And he also supports his beloved Theta Xi fraternity, including to maintain the Couple House, where the brothers live. Frank does all of that because he loves Stevens. And Stevens feels the same way about Frank. His colleagues on the board, students he mentors, the faculty he supports, the fraternity brothers he bonds with. The actual award we're giving Frank tonight is something tangible that he can put on his mantle. But Frank has always had the spirit of this award in his heart. The love of Stevens that has enriched him for so long has endured, just as the legacy that he's left for Stevens will endure. And for that, let us recognize Frank Semcer, Stevens class of 1965, with the Outstanding Contribution Award.
You've heard all the great things. They're all true. I love the school. I love the school. I've loved it since the day I graduated. But a sincere thanks to Phil and Nariman for this great honor. I am truly honored to be here among so many alum. I would like to thank some very special people. First and foremost, my wife, Mary Jane. And, of course, our 6 children, their spouses, our 16 grandchildren, and many employees, classmates, and friends who are here tonight. I really appreciate it. This is a family award and a family spirit. My family knows how important Stevens is to me, and they have supported me through all these years. It was freshman week, 1961. About 400 students walked onto campus with their dinks and their bow ties, full of enthusiasm and spirit. 4 years later, 225 of us graduated, with many leaving the campus, and the freshman spirit and pride as well. I became involved and stayed around campus, always exploring ways to reignite the spirit that was left behind. Stevens became my second home. It's a great school. I have worked very hard with the support of the staff and the faculty to bring classmates back to the school. How do we bring alum back? It resulted in the TX barbecue 25 years ago, improving attendance of Alumni Day, 5-year reunions, and ultimately the 50th anniversary of the class of '65, where we had a huge turnout and we raised $10.8 million for our university. The success and return of that spirit continues tonight. It is easy to see, looking across this room, the large attendance and faces of enthusiasm about Stevens. It is the school and its education that allowed me to be successful. Graduation came and went, and I never left. It was and is now part of my life forever. We each have a great story to tell about Stevens. It is because of people like all of you here tonight that we can make it better every year. Keep up the spirit and enjoy the school. Thank you, everyone.